Welcome to your RacerX Supercross preview show. We are here for press day as they are building the track at Qualcomm Stadium in San Diego. Why are we here? Because when you live on the East Coast, you have every excuse in the book to get to California early and enjoy the press day. Yes, that's why I'm here. And there are a lot of riders on hand, so we'll get to that in just a moment. But we do want to give you some of the news. We'll give you the whole shot. It's Chad Reed, just like Chad Reed getting on the podium at Anaheim 1, winning at Anaheim 2, and then winning again in Anaheim 3. He is the big story. He is back as good as ever. And I'll give you a little stat you might not have known. With that victory last week, Chad Reed, now the winningest rider ever in California. 17 times he has won in the Golden State. That's now one more than Jeremy McGrath. And he's got a shot at another one at a track where he already holds the record with 6 victories here in San Diego. So everything coming up 2-2 right now. We'll have more on that in a bit. But first, let's chat with some of the riders on hand today.
Yeah, the status for Eli Tomac this week is, I would say, it's better than last week. It's not 100% yet because it's not totally pain-free. I can kind of like work through it when I'm at the practice track, but you know, it is getting better. So I mean, it's like if I take a day off, usually the next day it gets a lot better. So I think I'll be pretty ready to go. You know, yeah, I do see Roxon, you know, doing super well, and obviously he won the first race, and we did have a lot of good battles last year. And like for me right now, I'm like, man, I just want to be there, you know. But I think, you know, once I get 100%, get some little bugs shaken out, I should be right up there in the fight. I would say it's a little bit of both of lack of bike time and my shoulder, because I'm definitely not like 100% ET right now. Like I can't totally hang it loose, so that's definitely holding me back a little bit too. But last week at Anaheim, I was able to even find some little stuff like on the bike where I thought I could do better too.
After A1, I was pretty bummed, and I just realized I wasn't really ready mentally, and so then we made a few bike changes, in which it was my fault was the biggest part, is why I was getting held back. And so since then we've progressed every week, and I've been looking forward to training during the week and then racing on the weekends, and then learning everything on the weekends and then applying it during the week, and just taking everything with it. And so each week has gotten better, and that's what we're still working towards. Like every day I feel better I ride, and it's been such a learning experience, but it's been getting better. I've never really rode much Supercross, but some like little arena cross stuff near my house. And I came out here at the beginning of November, and a month before that I was riding Supercross at Club MX, and so I was kind of getting the feel of everything, but not having any pressure on me, not having to do anything, just kind of playing around with it and kind of getting timing down and everything. And so then when I came out here, we kind of started working right off, and so we could keep progressing. But the bike setup wasn't where it needed to be because I just wasn't comfortable with it, and so that was all my fault. But I feel a lot better on it. I feel just like I'm riding an outdoor track that I've been riding for a while now. So
yeah, riding the 350 last week at A3 was good. You know, I just jumped on it the Monday before, and we kind of made the call the weekend before to give it a shot, and I was faster on it during the week, and you know, I didn't really know how it was going to work in a race situation, but you know, I was better than I have been all year, and you know, it's still a little learning process on it. I still got some things to figure out, but we did some more testing this week, and hope to do better. I mean, it's hard to say. The class is tough. You know, it's from, you know, you got those top, you know, 5 guys that are able to win races, and then there's the, you know, I'd say the B group after that, and there's a lot of guys in that group, so you could finish anywhere from 6th to 20th, and you know, have depending on what kind of night you have. So you know, if I could get more towards that group, the front, and maybe, you know, get some top 5s, I'd be pumped.
So far the season's been going all right. Just kind of not too many people know, but I kind of coming back from an injury that happened, that was sustained right before A1. So I got a few days of riding in before, you know, the first round, and just kind of rebounding, growing each weekend. My results really haven't got to show like how much better I've been getting each weekend. Like the qualifying time is better every single round. I'm just slowly getting up there. I mean, the heat races are getting better. I think I found something this week working on starts with Nathan Ramsey, and just really looking forward to this weekend. And each weekend I've been having little things here and there in the main. It's been holding me back, and just ready to have a good one, you know, show it. Yeah, it feels that way because last year I didn't really get a full season, and it kind of disappointed me, my results. I mean, I got a couple top 5s in a heat race win, and just had some problems in the mains. I was just struggling, I don't know. It's a whole new thing for me, and I don't know, just last year I came back from injury too. I don't know why, they keep biting me. It sucks, you know, it's part of it, but I'm ready just to get back to my old ways and just have some good, you know, solid weeks of training in, get some good results, and you know, have a full season. It's been going on my second year of pro, but I've really just making it a full year finally.
Right.
So yeah, looking forward to the last few rounds, and hopefully can, you know, improve my results and be up there a little further.
Last week was weird, I guess you could say. You know, I was coming up, and then a little incident happened with another rider, and ended up on the ground, but came back up to 5th, and still tied for the point. So I feel like when I get a cushion, it just goes away every time. I'm not hung up on it at all. I'm just trying to get some points and just go to the end. You know, that's my goal, and I feel like if you focus on stuff like that, it'll get the best of you. So I'm just trying to get some good points this race, and just hopefully stay in it. Yeah, you know, I feel like if you overthink it is when you start making mistakes and doing stuff that people have done in the past. You know, just kind of falling under the pressure. So I'm just trying to just take it race by race and just approach every race like I did at Anaheim. It's like a new race every weekend, and just try and get a good start and then be in the race. You know, I'm not gonna go out and try and kill it and win the race, because whenever you try and do that, I usually end up falling or doing something stupid. So this is my 4th year in the class, and I've had 3 years to learn, and this is definitely what I wanted to do previous years, but it's just it's a learning experience, and this whole pro deal isn't easy, so it takes a while. Here in San Diego is like a little bit slick, but you know, it's been good to me. I got a podium here last year, so it's definitely a place that I like, and I feel like I can do good. So it's kind of weird that you come to a stadium and think you'll do good because it's a different track every weekend, but you know, I like San Diego, so it should be a good night.
Season started out really well. A1 went pretty good, and I felt like it was a good base to build off of, and went to Phoenix, did the same thing, qualified pretty good in practice, and the weeks were going really good, and then showed up to A2, had a big crash in the semi, didn't race that night, went to Oakland, still recovering, and had another crash in the heat race there, and didn't race that night. So just trying to get back up on my feet and be where I was at A1 in Phoenix. I feel like I was building my momentum, and now I feel like I got set back, so it's time to get back to that and build more, so that way I can get closer to top 5.
And as press day wraps, also on hand today was Josh Hill. He is going to race this weekend despite breaking his collarbone in Oakland. Said the lap times at the test track are the same now as they were before he got hurt. So he feels good. He's racing this weekend. Good news there. Hopefully we get a good, healthy field, and the weather looks clear. So come on out and join us, or check us out on RaceRex Online for all your info. Thanks for watching.